Hi, my name is CTrietsch, ukulele builder and instrumentalist. Do you know the difference between an active and a passive pickup? An active pickup, it has a battery or power source that boosts the signal, whereas a passive pickup does not. That's important because I'll tell you a quick story. My ukulele has a passive pickup, and it's a Fishman undersaddle transducer. I went to a venue to perform, I plugged it in and played, and the sound engineer turned the gain up and up to 10, and there was no sound. The passive pickup didn't give a strong enough signal for me to get any sound coming out. And that's a big problem, right? So the way to remedy that is to use an active pickup, right? Some type of power source has to charge it. And I do that with a pedal. This is a Fishman Pro EQ 2. And what it has is a battery inside it, or I can plug it in to another power source. And it boosts the signal mainly, and it also gives me a volume knob so I can adjust the gain up and down, and some EQ like a bass, mid, treble, as well as a brilliance so I could do a little tone filtering. So this boosts my signal, and now I can have it even set lower, like a medium or low, and still get a strong signal to the PA system or the amplifier, right? So that's one way to solve the problem. The other way to do it is to have the preamp on your ukulele. So if your ukulele looked like this, you can have controls inside here and a battery, or you can have something actually cut out on the side of the instrument with controls there and the battery there. But you don't always have to have controls, but you would need the battery, some type of power source, right? And the reason why I didn't opt for that is because this is the battery that most preamps use, most active pickups use. This 9-volt battery is pretty big and pretty heavy for an ukulele. So let me show you again. Here's my ukulele. Here is the 9-volt battery. Look at that. You know, it would go in this way. That's like, you know, a third. It would show out of the sound hole. If I put it down here somewhere, it takes up a significant amount of space. And I actually weighed it, so I'll show you share some of the weight here. The weight for the battery is 1.6 ounces, and the weight of my ukulele is only 1.5 pounds. So I did the percentage. That comes out to 7% of the ukulele weight. And that's not that much, but it's enough. It's more than enough for me. Every little bit counts. And this added weight and added size inside the ukulele, changing the air cavity inside would change the acoustic tone, change how it feels in my hands, and I didn't want that to happen. So what you can do to get around this is use watch batteries. And some customers that I built ukuleles for, they wanted a preamp, an onboard preamp with a active pickup in the ukulele, and I was able to find some that worked with it that have watch batteries. And watch batteries are small and light, and it doesn't have the downfall that this 9-volt battery would have for an ukulele. For guitar, on the other hand, the guitar, I weighed this one, is 4.5 pounds. You can install this battery in a lot of different places, and it make you know, we put it down here, put it up here, they place it under the fingerboard on the inside, and it's not significant. It's not as significant. I did the calculation too. The battery is about 2% of the guitar weight, so a much smaller percentage, right? Again, it would have some kind of detriment to the acoustic quality of the instrument, but much less, right? Another cool active pickup option is this Misi pickup that I have used before and installed on some of the ukuleles that I built. This Misi pickup actually uses no battery, and how they achieve that is, let me show you. This is the end pin jack, which you'd have anyway on the ukulele if you had a pickup in it. This is the motherboard and the supercapacitor. The supercapacitor you charge, and it stores energy just like a battery would. And it's cool though because you can recharge it. You don't need the battery, and it's much smaller, lighter than this 9-volt battery, and you never have to take it in or out of the ukulele like you would that or a watch battery. So I've actually installed that on my personal baritone ukulele and a few other ukuleles as well. I bought this one to try experimenting with. Usually comes with an LR Baggs undersaddle transducer. I'm looking forward to trying it out with a Fishman undersaddle transducer, or maybe the K&K Mini soundboard transducer. So I want to see how it sounds with those things. I'll keep you posted. If you like the video, please do like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hope all this information was helpful for you. If it was, comment what you'd like me to cover next so that I can make content more specific to your needs. Please do check out my Patreon page as well. If you become a patron, you get exclusive access to content that I make just for you as well. Thanks so much.